IRS has tax info for stimulus checks, child tax credits. The 2021 tax filing deadline is still months away, but the IRS on Tuesday encouraged taxpayers to get a head start on preparing their returns, especially those who may need to take action regarding certain payments from the federal government. These includes both the popular economic impact payments as well as the advanced child tax credits, according to the agency. Here's a look at what the IRS wants taxpayers to know about both programs. Economic impact payments. The third and final round of federal stimulus checks began going out in March, but some people who were eligible for one didn't get anything or received less than the full $1,400. They may qualify for the recovery rebate credit, so long as their 2021 tax information falls under the guidelines of those who were entitled to the federal government's COVID-19 relief program, according to an IRS news release. Anyone who believes they're eligible for the credit will first need to file a tax return for 2021, regardless of whether they typically file one. At the same time, they'll all have to show the full amount of the third economic impact payment, including any plus-up payments, in order to figure out how much they're owed. Ensuring they use the correct payment amounts will help them avoid a processing delay that may slow their refund, the IRS says. Individuals can access information regarding their economic impact payment amounts here. More information about the recovery rebate credit can also be found here. Note, the IRS information only impacts federal stimulus checks, and not ones that were sent out by states like California. Child tax credit payments. The advanced child tax credit payments began going out to tens of millions of eligible households in mid-July, and are being paid in up to 6 monthly installments through the end of 2021. The last payment is set to go out Dec. 15. Families got up to $300 per each eligible child under 6, and $250 for every qualifying child between 6 and 17 years old. However, because the amounts were primarily based on 2019 or 2020 tax returns, whichever was the latest in the IRS's records, some people may have obtained more or less than what they were actually eligible for this year, according to the IRS. Anyone who collected too much might need to repay some, or even all, of the advance credit, the federal agency says. On the other end of the spectrum, people who received less can claim the remaining amount when they file their 2021 taxes.